told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. Try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
would, since I did not pop on yesterday at all, I thought I would pop on today. It's Tuesday, 3/14. Tuesday the 15th. 3/14. Lotion. Well, that doesn't do well in the rain. But anyway, 3/14. I'm just heading out. I'm not entirely sure why. Well, I know. Okay, I have to go get some money from someone I asked for money to pay the balance of my room, because that's where we're at right now. To give you an idea of why I didn't come on at all yesterday. Yesterday was completely stressful. I had to do a partial payment and then come up with the balance, to which I had to actually ask a stranger. Well, I say stranger, but he's been staying here maybe not quite as long as I've been here, but about that long. And yeah, I just took a chance and asked him. I was like $10 short of the balance, and so grateful that he's nice enough. Hated that I had to actually ask, and today here I am again. I'm strategically planning things out for the long term, but this short term is really killing me. And I think y'all can't even hear me because the air is way too high. But this short term is really killing me, and I'm losing hope a little bit. If you saw my blog post yesterday, something about the pride. I forgot what the title of my blog post was. When the pride we carry gets too heavy. I believe that's the title. And it's basically about me having to swallow my pride and ask people who I swore I would never ask for money, just because I didn't like the way it made me look in their eyes, and how me having to be in this situation makes me feel worthless and useless. And I know, logically, couldn't be further from the truth, but I'm in an emotional moment right now, and logic kind of goes out the window. Lovely rain. Wish I was indoors for this. And then I just think I talked about how much I miss what was. I miss the security of having a home and all of those things. But then check out my blog post. It's linked. It's linked. Oh no, it might not be linked. Anyway, my blog post from last week. Go to my Right to Be blog site. Check it out. I thought it was a fairly good blog post if you want to know exactly how I'm feeling these days. And then I brought my clothes with me to go to the laundromat, even though I'm not entirely sure if I can actually make that happen, because again, I'm having to go get money, and even that isn't actually all of what the balance that I owe. It's just what the person had to be able to give me. So how I'm getting my clothes washed, I have no idea. I suppose I just brought them with me on a hope and a prayer, because I don't even know. Am I making it there and back? Because my gas light is on, and I also don't have money for that. And I'm just so stressed out. I just don't want to be right now. That's how I feel. I just don't want to be here right now. And no, I'm not gonna do anything crazy for no other reason but my daughter. But I'm just really not. I was actually kind of glad that Des had canceled the string yesterday, because I would have showed up, because, you know, sometimes being with my friends makes me feel better. But on the other hand, I really didn't feel like being seen yesterday, because it just really felt like crap. And oh, where did the tears come from? Good Lord. Also, I haven't eaten today. Oh, let me go because I need to go. I told him that I would be there. And it's my old neighbor is the one I asked. And they're apparently messing with him now, trying to get him out because they're trying to drive up the market value. I think that was all of what it was. And I made it easy for them because I was already behind, even though I had worked out something with the previous property manager, who apparently, I don't know, maybe that's why they got rid of her, because she was being too kind and compassionate and working with people. I don't know. But I do know I need to find me a pro bono attorney to follow up with that shady eviction lawsuit that they got coming their way from me. They're just fortunate I'm not settled enough to even process that right now. But when I get there, oh, they got one coming. Yes, I was behind, and I understand that I was wrong in being behind in the first place. But I had an arrangement with the previous person. That's what I was going on, that arrangement. And legally, they had to give me 60 days notice, not one night. But we're not going to get into that because then I don't know where my emotions will go. But I will check back in when I can later. Okay, real quick, I'm backstage with the girls, but I wanted to just come on to say I finished my ghostwriting story. It's actually just a little shy of 5,000 words. I sent a message to the client, and when I sent the message, I was over 5,000 words. I was well over 5,000 words, and then Tiffany helped me see some things that could be cut and helped me kind of edit it down a little bit. So by the time they messaged me back saying that they didn't mind it being over 5,000 words, I had already kind of cut it down. So it's at 4,800 words. They did say that they weren't strict about the 5,000 word count, so hopefully the 4,800 is fine. I did let them know that I have the excerpts that I cut out if they wanted me to add them back in, or if they felt that I needed to add some more to make it 5,000 or even over 5,000. But that's done. I like the story. I really like it. I feel good about what I sent. I just hope they like it. So regardless, I did the work, so I should still get paid. So but if they want me to adjust anything, that's why I like the story. But I just wanted to come on and say that is finished, and I can concentrate on the TV script more as soon as I get a little bit more secure in me being able to stay here in this room. But I'll be back later. Okay, so came back to wrap up and say goodnight for today. I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go, so just going to keep positive and keep the faith that I will be streaming tomorrow night, because I'll be here in the room. Cross fingers. I was gonna tempted to get back into the TV script, but after the ghostwriting, after I turned it in, just kind of wanted to decompress. So I've read a little bit, and I played some games. I do my Duolingo, and Gary read some more, watch another video or two, and then depending on how tomorrow goes, let's say I'm full on ready to download this software and to really, really dig my heels into this TV writing script, which I have not even, oh my gosh, I didn't even record it because I haven't worked on it this week. So, but I'm ready to dig my heels in, depending on how tomorrow goes. We shall see. Cross fingers. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay, hello. It's Wednesday, 2:40, 16th, and I don't really actually know why I'm in the car. I did plan to go somewhere. I needed to go to the social service building, but then I'm looking at my gas tank, and it's probably not a good idea because I could get stuck. It's not that far, and it was only $4 worth, which is about a gallon. But I must have been lower than I thought yesterday because it didn't even take my light off. Well, I paid partial for the room, so theoretically I should still be able to stay in the room tonight. I just need to come up with the balance in an appropriate amount of time. So that's fun. I did speak with the client that did the ghostwriting story for. They liked the story. They even asked if I would be willing to, they said they liked the story and so much that they were wondering if they thought about turning it into a longer story, like a book. Would I be interested in writing that? Which, of course, because I love the characters I created. They also said that for the project they're working on, if I would be interested in doing another short story. And, I said yes, because it's possible money and I can't afford to turn that down, even though I'm not a huge fan of ghostwriting. Not because I don't see the value or merit in ghostwriting, or people having their work ghostwritten or doing the ghostwriting. It's because I'm one of those writers that gets far too attached to every single story they create. So, and I know Tiffany will say, or Tiffany and Des was like, if you just keep it in the mindset that it's not your story, then it's easier to deal with. I'm like, but it is my story. I'm the one creating it. I'm the one coming up with the character names. I'm the one, right? It is my story. I mean, I know that theoretically, once I've been paid for it, it's not mine. I know that logistically, not theoretically, but logistically, I know that that's not mine, but it is mine because I created it. And so I am one of those writers that forms an attachment with every single piece I create. I am not one of those writers. Well, I say this even though I am writing this for the money, but I am not one of those writers who is good with just writing for the money. Like if I had money and I was not in the financial bind that I would not do ghostwriting. Not because I don't see the merit or value in it, but because I get attached to every story I create and I would want to keep it for myself. And I would write it and I would fall in love with the characters as I did these 3 young teenagers. And I would fall in love with the dynamic that I created, and I would want to keep that story for myself. And because for me, I can't detach myself from a story if I want to make a good story. For me, I guess I'm not that talented of a writer where I can detach myself. Which kind of proposes the thought, could I write for TV? But I think I could, because I would find an emotional attachment in like the episode or whatever that I wrote, and I probably wouldn't write for a TV show that I couldn't find an emotional attachment to. I mean, if I had those options. We're not in the situation where I have those options. But like ghostwriting a novel to me is different than writing for a television show. Like, which I don't know if that makes sense, because that's also a thing of where you go in knowing you're not writing for you per se. You're writing for someone else's project. But it's different. I don't know. For me, it's different for TV. This TV, you're writing it. I don't know why it's different. It just is. For novels and writing like short story or novels or poetry especially, for me to write a good story, one I can be proud of and proud to give to someone else to even consider using, I'd have to be attached to it, or else I won't write it that well. Like, I won't care as much. I know, it's terrible. So, which is why ghostwriting is probably not something that if I were not in the position that I'm in, that I would actually consider, because it's impossible for me to write a story and not grow an attachment to it. So, which is part of the reason why when they were like, well, would you consider writing another story? I'm like, yes, because I'm attached to these characters. Yes, I would. But yeah, that is not going to pay today. It may pay tomorrow, but with Upwork, sometimes it could take 2, maybe 3 days for it to be available, the funds to be available, which, makes for an interesting conundrum. I could just make it to Friday, I think. I think I might have enough points for Saturday, or at least to do the half and half Saturday and Sunday. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'm venting again. And I don't know why I'm still sitting in the car, because I can't go where I had initially planned on going, because my light is on. I also don't feel like going back to the room, although I feel like maybe I should go back to the room, because, I just paid partially for it and should enjoy it, right? But I just needed to escape. So I'm sitting in the car. I brought my book with me. Yeah, I don't know. Times are hard. I'll check in later. Bye.
I believe that a lot of you all are about to have the best season you've ever had, because we're getting through the worst season we've ever had. And after the worst comes the best. And that's exactly what the Bible says. Look at this. In Galatians 6, it says, "Let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season," let me say it again, "we shall reap if we do not lose heart." So are you holding on? Nah, Franksky, I ain't yet holding on. I'm doing great. That's the attitude I want you to have. When somebody asks, hey, what's going on? I don't want you to say, well, in spite of everything that's going on, we all right. No, I want you to say, God is good. I'm doing great. God is blessing me. You see, that's how you set up your future for victory. I'm Frank Ski, and that's your inspirational Bible.
Hello?
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
I'm with Tiff. I know you texted, but I'll leave.
Hi, Tiffy!
Hi. We've had her dad and my mom talking, and we're kind of behind on the road, so I hadn't sent texts yet. What's up? Everything okay? You okay? What's going on?
Oh, hello. Okay, so it's 3:32 in the morning. I'm getting ready to call it a night here. I have actually been working on the script today, not as much as I wanted to because I just had all the stresses of the world today, and I'll just say I have the best friends, but they really helped tonight and in lots of ways. So they cheered me up. Okay, so I just downloaded, I think I just showed you that I just downloaded the script writing software, which this probably should go into the other video, but I don't think I'm doing that in a vlogish style. This week I'm just gonna do a simple update for the week, which I probably will still show the clip. I forgot to actually record it before I actually downloaded the software, but it's on there and it looks kind of cool. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time tomorrow or this weekend figuring out the program. I've already typed up a couple of pages, which technically I guess if it's a page a minute. 1, 2, oh no, oops, no. Not as much as I thought. However, they're not double spaced, which I think you're supposed to be double spaced. I don't know. But I have the first real scene of dialogue typed up, and I think I'm about to close this scene out, and then I'm gonna stop for today and come back tomorrow, try to figure out tomorrow's stress and how to resolve that. Oh, just day to day. But, yeah. Whatever. What I was about to say. I think the clip before the last clip where I came on, I was in the car. I didn't go anywhere because I couldn't go anywhere. I might have said that in the last clip. I'm not sure. But then, I got a phone call from Barrett. So I stayed in the car talking to Barrett and Tiffany, because Tiffany was with Barrett on the way to get Morgan. And so that was fun. And then my phone died, so I needed to come back to the room to plug my phone up. Okay, but on that note, I'm gonna go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this.
Hello. It is what day is. It's Thursday. That's what it is. It's 2:51. Oh my God, I need to go. It's Thursday the 17th, and I am headed to turn in some paperwork that should have been turned in a long time ago. We're gonna see if I actually make it there. Crap. Crap. Ooh. Okay. So, I just paid for my room without a balance left. Yay. At least today anyway. We're gonna hope that the money from the ghostwriting project comes in by tomorrow, hopefully. I have some points, but I'm just trying to save them for the weekend, because the weekend is usually the most stressful time in terms of paying for the room. Usually. This whole week has just been stressful, but I did download the script writing software. I just have to figure out how it works, because I'm a little confused. But as far as like I'll talk about that on the update video, but I'm a little confused, so I have to figure that out. But I need to go run these errands. I don't know how. I actually need to go a few places. I just don't know that I physically am going to be able to do that, so we shall see. Because I need to go to the social service building to turn in this paperwork, and I need to go to the store to get something to go with the dinner. Maybe, I don't know. And then I need to go to Walmart to get another case of water and some other things. And I know I could get the case of water at the store, but the case of water at Walmart is bigger, so it lasts longer. But I don't know, is it worth the extra gas money to go there? Probably not. Kill for some Starbucks right now. Well, maybe not kill, but Mr. FBI I did not mean that. But it's only like $2 left on my Starbucks card, so this is obviously not the time for that. I might have enough for 1 gallon of gas, so that I don't end up on the side of the road somewhere. Cross fingers. But I have to go turn in this paperwork, so okay. I'm gonna go now. I'll check in later. Bye.
I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did I know it hurts, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this.
I'm so tired right now. My legs are shot. I spent a very long time in that building, and then I spent a long time standing outside waiting for. They were offering free tablets for those who receive certain benefits, and free always sounds good. I stood for such a long time, only for them to tell me, come back tomorrow. I don't have gas to come back tomorrow, but yeah, on the way to the store I go. My legs are shot. This is fun.
That I feel so depressed when I can't seem to get out, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. 'Cause I'll do what I want.
Real close. cut it really, really super close because my gas is below. Anyway, not even gonna get into that. I made it. That's the point. I handled the business I needed to handle. There is an update on the disability thing. Apparently, my doctor never submitted the form for my disability application. So that's what they had been waiting on. And my doctor, I don't know. They said they either didn't get the form or they misplaced it. I don't know. They got it because I hand delivered it to them. So I don't know I hand delivered it to the front desk nurse, whatever, the person at the front, because she was with the patient when I went to go take it there. So either she never gave it to the doctor, or the doctor turned it in and social services never got it. I don't really know, but they gave me the paper to take back to my doctor. They said it still probably could take a while after that, but that would hold it up. So there's a little bit of an update. So I guess my disability application is moving along, just very, very slowly. So I need to go to the Social Security building tomorrow to finish up a part of the process that they didn't tell me I need. Anyway, I need to go sign something that I apparently didn't sign because no one told me I needed to sign it. Anyway, regardless, at least I have that much of an update. Things are moving just incrementally slow, but movement is movement. So, and then I went to the store after I stood for a really long time waiting for, okay, so there was a guy outside of the social service building, and he basically was like, anyone who receives any type of social service benefit or is applying for any type of social service benefit is entitled to it. Well, not a free phone, $40 for a phone, but that's $40 for the phone for the whole year. There's no monthly bill for a year, which I don't have $40, so that wasn't what I was waiting for. The tablet is free. And the Kindle that I had, apparently I dropped it one too many times, and the face of it is cracked. So, yeah. So there's that. And who is calling me? Pray tell, who's calling? Who's calling? Oh, look who it is. Oh, you missed it. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm pooped. There's gonna be no video today. Okay, so not gonna lie, I did not do that much work this evening. I was in quite a bit of pain from the time I got back. My legs, I had to put them up and rest them, and then I took my pain pills, and they're just now starting to work. I'm just now starting to feel a little better, but it's 4:13 in the morning, so clearly I will not be doing any work now. I did try to work on the script. I typed up a little bit, and I'm trying to figure out this script program, which I can't seem to figure out, but I'm going to do something I don't normally do, which is write on the weekend, because I really want to work on this script. I'm really excited about this script, and I really, really want to figure out this program. But for now, I'm going to keep typing it up in Word. So there's that. I was hanging backstage for a while after the pop-up sprint that Barrett did with Barrett, Morgan, and Tiffany, and so we were just talking, chatting, and having lots of fun, whatever. So I just got off the backstage with them maybe around 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago maybe. Trying not to panic because the money that I thought I was going to be getting tomorrow is not coming through tomorrow unless the dates on the system are wrong. The money from the ghostwriting project apparently won't be coming through until Monday. There was another GoFundMe donation, and I thought it would come through by tomorrow, which would have been perfect timing, but apparently that's not coming through either. It'll probably have it where they pay it out tomorrow, but they don't pay out on the weekends, so it'll say it pays out tomorrow, but it won't really hit my account until next Tuesday, because when GoFundMe, they say they do the daily payout, but it's really Tuesday through Friday, as in, like, if the payout is Thursday night, it'll hit your account Friday, but if the payout is Friday night, it won't hit your account until Tuesday. Yeah, that whole Saturday, Sunday, and apparently Monday also, it does not go. So while that provides me with cushion next week, the objective is to make it to next week. So yeah, I don't know what to, and I need to go to the Social Security building to do another step that apparently I wasn't aware that I needed to do for my disability application, so that it can go through a little smoother, maybe. But I don't have any gas to get there, and I am at the level where I would be uncomfortable to even go down the street unless I knew I was going down the street to a gas station. It's that level of uncomfortable. So yeah, I'm done for the day. I don't really know what tomorrow holds, but we'll find out together. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, okay. Hello. Oops. Hello. It's me. Hi. It's not a good day. Let's just start there. It's not been a very good day so far. I don't really know how it's gonna go. I don't know how the weekend's gonna go. I'm just here. Really wish the universe would cut me a break and stop kicking me while I'm down. Better yet, universe, stop making me think things are gonna be okay, and then like, haha, psych, no, you thought it was, but it's not. So yeah, I think I said last night that the money that from the ghostwriting I thought might be in the account. It's not. It's still not. In fact, the site actually tells me it won't be available until Monday, which is great. If I had things figured out until Monday, and then the donation that I did get from GoFundMe should have theoretically gotten into my account today. It's not. So I didn't even have anything to give them partially today. It's pretty much where I'm at. Thankfully, they said they would give me some time. Just don't know if time is actually going to help. I'm sitting in the car like I'm going somewhere, but I'm not, because, hold on, let me show you. Dangerously low. Very dangerously low. So, while I'm sitting here, I just really needed to not be in the room so I could, I needed to film the update for the TV writing script video, which won't be a long update because I really have been way too stressed out to work on it this week. Most of the week was taken up finishing, well, not most of the week, the first 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, was taken up finishing up the ghostwriting. And then I don't even know how I did that because I don't work well when I'm stressed. I told you that. So when I'm like overwhelmingly stressed, it just doesn't help. And then I'm trying to figure out the script writing software. So there's also that I can't seem to figure out. But I just haven't done much on the TV script writing. So that update won't actually be long. I also came out here to film this clip. And I also brought my book to read, just a few pages. I know I can read in the room, but I wanted to leave the room. I just can't go anywhere. I was gonna donate some plasma because apparently you can donate plasma for money, which I didn't know until yesterday when Barrett told me. Can't make it to the plasma donation center, so that throws a little monkey wrench in that. Can't go to the Social Security building like I needed to because even though it's actually just down the street, I don't want to chance that. So I'm just trying to not feel defeated. Trying to stay positive. Note that I said trying. Just really struggling today. So yeah, I will check in later. Hopefully I'll still have a room, but I'll check in later somehow, one way or the other. Yeah, we won't end the vlog here. Just there will be a later update. I'll be back. Oh. No, don't do that. Oh no. Okay. That's not good. No go.
It's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into...
Oh, hello. I guess it's time. It's that time to say goodnight, goodbye, whatever. Yeah, not just goodnight, goodbye. I am still in the room. So a miracle happened. Whether I can pull off a miracle again tomorrow, who knows? If I can pull off a miracle tomorrow, then I should have enough points for Sunday, and my money should be in my account. Well, at least part of the money I'm waiting for should be in the account Monday. Another part of money I'm waiting for should be in the account Tuesday. Are either enough to get me through the whole entire week? No, but I'll take whatever piece I can get. Peace of mind. But I'm here tonight, thanks to a lovely, wonderful angel, and we'll worry about tomorrow when it gets here. But I'm tired. I was doing my to-do list, and I only got, as you saw, 11 out of the 18 things that I wanted to get done or work on this week, and I'm okay with that because it was a very rough week, and the fact that I managed to check off 11 things on this list is indeed another miracle. I don't know how that happened. I feel like I did nothing this week, except for turning the ghostwriting project. I feel like I did nothing but stress all week. I just need some things to turn around in my favor. I felt like the universe really kicked me while I was down this week. And I really need the universe to let up just a bit, just a little bit. I'm like, enough already. But I digress. I wish I could say it was a good week, but it was not a good week for me. I guess if I have anything positive to take out of this week, because I try to find the positive. Some days it's really, really hard. This whole week it's been really, really hard to find the positive, but I suppose the one positive is I'm still in this room at the end of this week, and I don't know how, but I'll take it. I just need a home. I'm hoping that when I when I do the 2 things they told me was holding up my disability application, I'm hoping that I expressed the direness of my situation enough for them to speed things up a bit. Maybe I'll be the one case that doesn't take a whole half of a year to process. Maybe. It's been a couple months, so maybe. I don't know if you saw it earlier, but my car is completely out of gas, which was the first. I've never, in all of the years I've driven, ever run out of gas in my car. I've come really dangerously close, mind you. So close that, I had to pull off the beltway to go get gas in some strange area because I just needed gas that bad. But I've never not been able to turn my car on because there's no gas. That's where I'm at. So, which is terrible because tomorrow I need to figure out how to go get something to eat for dinner, which is another issue. What are we going to eat for dinner tomorrow? I don't know. Don't even know how I'm going to go get dinner because I can't turn the car on. There is a gas station, not on the corner, but right, the McDonald's is on that corner, and the gas station is right next to the McDonald's. The problem is getting them, just everything has just been wrong. this week. Everything. But I'm not gonna keep dumping on you guys. Even though some of you were very, very kind about last week's vlog and said it was okay to use these videos as my therapy and my getting things out. But I never want to be the person to bring other people down either. So, I'm gonna try to be positive, more positive next week. Find some positive. I don't know. You know, I'm just gonna stop talking now because, yeah, I'm gonna go. And that's gonna be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And oh, what do I do again? Oh yes, mind just went completely blank. I post videos Mondays and Thursdays. I post videos Mondays and Thursdays for the month of August, Fridays too. I live stream on Wednesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. or more like 7 to 10. As per usual, if you would like to be supportive in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog site, my online magazine, my online store, my Ko-fi page, my GoFundMe, or by buying my books, all of those links can be found in the description box below, along with some new channels that I discovered and happened upon this week, or new to me anyway. I don't know if they'll be new to you, but they were new to me, so I'm sharing them with you. And yeah, until next time, you guys take care of yourselves and have a blessed day. Bye.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long.